if we look at the lineups as a whole, I mean, Gambit, obviously at the major, this is a major lineup, right? A lot of these heroes were picked a ton during the major, and then for OG, it's kind of a mix. We saw a couple Darkseer games, and like you said, I think Pango was completely unpicked. So seeing some different stuff from them, which I guess shouldn't be a surprise because, I mean, they weren't at the major at all.
Yeah, OG was not at the major, so they couldn't do the research. They can't open a Dota buff. They didn't know which heroes were played, so they're just playing their own meta.
But yeah, in terms of the CS, extremely even in the mid lane for the most part here. Bottom lane, again, some more pressure. Cogs are going to push Soxa out. Gets off that spike carapace. And looks like he's going to be just fine. So 2 members of OG basically waddle back to their fountain. I don't know if you can call that the walk of shame, but it doesn't feel good.
Soxa's going to deny himself.
Okay.
Topson.
Neutrals. Oh, Lorinov. Yeah. See the Topson ult coming out. Oh, nice waning rift to dodge it. Can he dodge it again is the question here. Nope, going to connect into the right click for Topson. Yeah, let's see meta in the jungle for Dream. Level 5 right now. Looks like Sox is going to try to leech a little bit of XP here. Maybe go for a kill. All right, we have the Swashbuckle to follow as well. And of course, Dream, not level 6, won't get Thunder anyway. So this is going to be a nice kill for OG with that rolling Thunder. Is actually going to connect an Ein as well. Soxa impale in a couple seconds. See if they can turn this around on even more heroes. But Immersion has come to play as well. Cogs keeping Ein alive for now, but there's the shield crash. One more right click would do it, but Topson can't quite catch up.
So you don't definitely need to go for it.
Oh, we're going to see a hook shot, though. It's going to connect on Soxa. You can see the wall come out, though, from OG as Topson pops that ult going in. He's already going to lose a member, though. And the Cogs, this is very annoying for Pango to deal with, but the Swashbuckle ends up netting them the trade.
Yeah, something that Pango does not like to play into is like Tusk, Earthshaker. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not, because you can block it off. You can also bounce off it, and he's stopped.
Yeah, we're going to see the Dragon Tail, but the Echo Psalms is going to be there to counter. We have TPs coming in for OG as well, and Topson with the lucky shot and the right clicks, and Sumail's Pulse Nova are more than enough damage.
Decided to swap their position. 5-player, BZZ is out, Aina is in. Pango.
Swashbuckle, but there's the coil on a couple of heroes, and no ult coming out from Topson as a result, but they're just going to use it to back off here. Earthsplitter came out as well, but going to find themselves a clockwork kill. Topson continue to right click. You see the Echo Save going to work. Double damage, or double kill for Topson.
Double damage with the double hit
damage,
from Echo
double
Saver.
kill.
Yeah, it's
true. I mean, 1550 for a recipe on that pipe feels really bad. And Soxa, looking for a kill here. In the meantime, we have the Echo Stomp setting up the rolling Thunder kill onto Ein, and now Immersion likely to be the second kill here. There's a Swashbuckle.
Overtime damage. Gonna kill him with that.
Wait, blink.
Topson's gonna find him.
Well, Shield Crash not gonna connect.
Soxa has that Eon disc available right now.
This is an item that is 100% getting
the best item in the game right now, no doubt about it.
Oh, hookshot did miss, but the Rolling Thunder was set up again by the Stomp as Ein gets off his cogs, but he will die. As OG seem to be getting pretty much all the better trades here, but we can see that as I mean, Dream, he has his BKB as well. They're actually, I mean, we'll talk about the BKB on Puck. He's going to pop it again on Lorna very early. The coil, they're focusing just on Topson, and it looks like they should be able to take him out. Earthsplitter does come out, but it's a little bit too late. Big kill onto Topson for Gambit, and with that, OG likely will try to fall back. Soxa completely managed rate. Okay, Seb gets a beautiful back wall into the Pulse Nova. That is 2 kills right off the bat, and Dream pops his BKB, now focusing on Sumail himself. Bloodstones pops, it'll keep him quite healthy. In the end, it's a 2 for 3. Sunder not able to get it off. So too many illusions for OG now. And Ein trying to walk away here. Yep, with that Ion Shell, ends up netting himself a double kill and an ultra kill overall for Lorinov. This was such a weird fight. You lose Topson right away.
Mindbreaker is one of the best ones for sure.
But they don't have it yet.
Old school silence plus a disarm combo.
Yep, and it adds damage to each swash as well. It's actually crazy, crazy item. Is OG. All right, they're going to find Lorinov, but he pops the BKB very early into the coil onto 2. And this is going to be a quick kill likely onto Topson, but no Aghanim Scepter on Puck, so he will just roll right out of that. So they're going to turn this around with the Earthsplitter, buy back onto the Lion now. And Afterlife trying to reset. As now the Pango ult finally comes to an end.
Yeah, that shard keeping him alive there, allowing him to use the ulti going into Lengthen Sphere, getting very close to it, so the blink initiation from either Lion or Dragon Knight will be nullified. Oh, that's a big
into
kill.
The spike carapace, beautifully done. And that is a dead Puck. That is a huge kill for OG, and on the back of it, a couple more supports to kill. And now they can get second Roche. They can go for towers. Edict, 12k net worth lead for OG. See a smoke here from Gambit. This might be the last-ditch effort in this first game. As Afterlife pops that Dragon Form, gets slowed down a bit.
He's out of the
base.
base.
BKB, not able to get a stun off, though, so has to hightail back up to the high ground here. Topson did expend the ultimate, though. Yep.
Block spells by the Linkens. Effective HP, I would say 11,000.
500, 11,500, I think, actually.
Maybe close to
Sumail,
1200.
Pulse Nova. All right, Split-Up's going to connect, and this is going to be a really easy kill on Lorinov.
No buyback
You see the
on
back
him.
wall combination, Afterlife inside there as well, but the BKB pop from Dream. Now he has to run, but there's the bash swashbuckle combination on Topson. Too much burst damage for Gambit to control.
And
GG's
they call GG.
And right now, Topson, despite dying, is actually top in net worth. That's kind of crazy.
And try to guess what item build he's going to go for.
Well, I spoiled myself. It's going to be the Echo Saber.
It's a BKB plus Orchid. No, it's not. It's Bane set things up. Even Puck, like Puck, these days, they don't build into Yule Scepter anymore, so they don't have weight to dispel things.
He has to be doing that, right? As Nature's Prophet ult comes out, Topson trying to chase, but Immersion is there. But Sumail TP's into the midst of things. Immersion looks to be what they have their eyes set on right now. Decent blocking from Sumail to start things out. More Treants to come in. Yeah, with the Astral Step and Aether Remnant, Topson cleans them up nicely.
Topson always finds a way to just go for one item build.
Immersion's going to run right into Sumail. No Tail is in the vicinity, though. Or Spike to follow. Afterlife. Dragon Tail's there as well. Ein trying to put himself in decent position, but the rotation from Mr. Topson has come in. They get the Immersion kill, and now the chase is onto this Bane Elemental, who is level 6, but feels like he won't be able to get off a good Fiend's Grip here. Gets off the Brain Sap to start. Topson with the Astral Step, faking it a bit, but with that Gush and Aether Remnant. That's a double kill for him. Can't quite get the Courier, but will likely be the tier 1 tower now.
Potentially, they could even go inside a pit. Topson disassembled his Echo Saber, has BKB flying to him, so he can afford to play a bit more aggressively, can get out of that coil. Still no Ravage. We have not seen a single Ravage for 19 minutes.
He is going to get destroyed here with that Ice Blast, finishing him off from No Tail. Way too much damage, and this is why AA is such a value pick.
Now it's Roche time, because they got a big kill, 25 seconds without a Dragon Knight. It's all about that small items, maybe throw out the magic one, put the Blightstone in.
Yeah, I would agree, But he, you know, Sumail's a little rusty. It's okay. It's okay, Lacoste. Don't need to backseat too much here, you know.
Yeah, it's easy for us, you know, we see everything, we see that they're not coming close.
All right, they do get the Roche in the end, and this is a 7K net worth lead for OG, so they are starting to run away with this game right now. And again, Sumail not quite done with his BKB, but it's relatively close. Ein in the meantime, yeah, he's going to be spotted out again, and well, he did dodge the arrow, but
nicely done, but dies in the end.
A little bit of damage done to the tier 2, but with those TPs coming in from OG, they're just gonna have to back now. Now top lane, Ein again getting caught and brought down, but Afterlife showing that Blink Dagger into the Dragon Tail. There's the Ravage. There's the Ravage, first one of the game, but Sumail still dies. Buyback now into the Bane. Topson popping that BKB, Step getting slowed perpetually, and he gets stuck inside that coil. The Kraken Shell does activate, but this is gonna be too much damage to survive. So a 2 for 2 with the buyback coming on the Bane, but again,
they still might go in.
2 cores.
Arrow will connect.
Yep, this will be a dieback onto the Bane Elemental. AA ult destroys him, and now the chase is on potentially, but the Waning Rift from Lorinov has very little mana to work with. Still has his BKB available. Soxa looks to be fine.
Yeah, they do. They didn't get rid of the Aegis, which will expire in 2.5 minutes, so OG will try to find some kills. BKB pop.
Yep, Dream and company. Sumail TP's in, and despite that BKB, that was the first charge as well. Just too much right-click damage. Titanic now, and he is starting to get quite large. Top net worth in the game by far.
That Satanic gives him pretty much the second life. Topson,
yeah,
getting initiated on.
But there's the Soxa. Yule's into Arrow, setting it up himself with the Aether Remnant to take off the Nightmare. And that is going to be a dead Lion. Topson pops a BKB, chasing Dream right now, but he's in the cover of the tier 2 tower.
Ravage in 5.
Yep, Seb pops that Shivas again. This time not on creep. Says, wow, they just blow up Afterlife. Wrong place, wrong time. But coil onto 3 heroes. Lorinov pops his BKB, but they can't really follow this up with anything. Now that their DK is dead.
Yeah, the coach is not very happy about this performance.
I thought that was a picture, but it was actually a replay.
He was not.
Very Stonewall there. Now, Topson able to take out Immersion. Again, the support duo here for Gambit are just food for OG this game.
6-second duration, and with Tidehunter, Dragon Scale plus some extra damage from the Treants, they go for the high ground.
This is when things get really scary. Oh, the jump in from Seb, but he gets slept right away. Arrow's gonna connect, and again, another easy kill on a support. OG look very primed and ready to take this series 2-0, and yet another support. I feel like a broken record this game, but I mean, it is what it is. SNY picked up on Drow. See how much difference it actually makes. They have to give this up. There's a siege there as well. A Blast coming in, so we have to see if Seb wants to actually jump in, but no, they're not going to connect with anything here.
27 minutes in. Eon Disc now on Mirana. I love that. This is one of my favorite moves since Dota existed. Fake back, you kill the tower, you go back in, you set up a observer ward and a sentry in their base. Not the kill that they wanted to get, but yeah, they're having fun. OG overextends, they don't have any relocating abilities, displacement abilities, no Tiny, no Mars, no Skewer, nothing, so can't really do too much unless OG clicks the mouse to attack the tier 4 towers. There we go.
Can do it. Afterlife with the initiation. The BKB popped afterwards as well. Seb looks perfectly fine though. Sumail jumps in with his BKB, and they're just destroying the supports again. Lion is the first to fall. Seb actually getting low here, but I feel like they've expended everything on this Tidehunter. But there's the Gush with that AoE Ags coming to fruition, and in the backline again. Sumail and, well,
he's in trouble. He's
they
actually
do find
dead.
a kill here. Very big kill, but will it be enough is the question. Dream trying to maneuver himself back into his fountain. Gonna get right click. The Shiva should connect with that Gush as well.
Oh, he even catches the arrow. This is so annoying, Tidehunter. With the Aghanim Scepter plus the Shiva's Guard, he's completely zoning them out. AA Blast, shooting the arrows inside the fountain, not letting them leave.
Are they fountain farming from that far range? That's pretty impressive. All right, smoke out from... All right, I think we're going to see Fiend's Grip. I think we're going to see it. All right, the jump in from Afterlife. Fiend's Grip. Oh, wait. No, he didn't get it off. He gets Ravage on the side, and the AA Blast will just destroy poor old Lorinov. Fiend's Grip still online, still available to use. Will he use it? They call GG. Will he use it?
No.
Will he do it?
He might die before the game actually ends.
Please use it. My lord. All right, they didn't
rough
use
one.
it. In the
really rough one for the supports.
Now getting that milk in. That's important.